you see it tonight? HEX is dominating, taking life. Fuck you finance, think he's a bitch boy. Fuck Cardano, you're just a shit toy. Where the heck's the chance, making all that noise? Let's light it up, taking lives, 55555. Take it till you make it, set your ass for life. Take it man, you're a Hexagon, not a hexagon. Let's light it up, let's light it up, let's light it up, let's light it up.
Yeah, light it up.
Oh, guys, we got 5 people out there. five beautiful people. It is 4:20. Well, it's late now. Sorry, I was late. Yeah, we got 6 people out there, guys. Who's out there? State your name in the chat. We got Cross.
Yo.
5 other ghosts.
So what's good today, boys?
Well, this is good right here. I mean, and which also goes along with you guys there.
Yeah.
Your partners.
Yeah, Hobbs Network. Wow, they're yeah. That was really impressive, their AMA that they held recently. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
A lot of details, so.
Yeah, I'm going to try and be in the other one tonight too, just more to show support, you know, because I don't know how much more information I can get other than stuff that maybe might not have stuck in, but just hearing him say "fuck yourself" 3,000 all serious though, that was, to me, that made the whole thing.
That was just something special all over.
He said, "I don't know how else to refer to him because I have him as my phone as fuck yourself 3,000."
That's brilliant, man.
I was like, "It's Shane. Fuck yourself 3,000 works though, either or." But
what's HEX doing today?
I think it's doing a little good, right? But compared to yesterday, let's see. HEX is up a little bit to just under 3%.
Ooh.
A lot of the market's kind of it's not all going one way. The shit I watch, anyways, like half is in the green, half's in the red.
Even Cross likes that moment.
Yeah, I even actually told my 21-year-old daughter, and her boyfriend is 23. I was like, yeah, I was in this meeting and the guys are, we're all professional, and then they introduced me as fuck yourself 3,000.
Right. I know, right? So we're good. Everybody's good.
So I think this is going to be another great opportunity. And the cool thing too is they're probably going to, as they launch other people's coins, we build a better and better relationship with our community and what they're doing. And we're going to have access to a lot of these, new coins when they're coming out.
Yeah. Well, that's what they were saying, is that they've got a DEX coming along too. Sup, Ian J, what's going on, man?
What up? Shit, y'all doing some crazy shit. Hey, I was loving those graphics I seen earlier in the little fucking NFT and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was looking crazy. So I can't really see what you come out with. Was it looking at the 17th? Is what someone said to me.
Yeah, for the Hobbs Network. Yes.
Yeah.
That's now. Don, do you know Mr. Dysfunction? Is that the pre-sale too, or is it a pre-sale the day before? Do you have any clue?
Honestly, man, I got no clue. I'm just the one that codes.
So that might be a question for us to ask them, guys.
Yeah.
Nice. What up?
What's cracking?
Hey, Morpheus in the house.
Morbius, where you been, man?
He's been looking after his kid.
Sorry. It's nothing to do with him being black.
Wow.
Yeah. She changes on a roll today. He changes on a roll today and shit.
Oh, what's he doing? He finally figured out how to have no gag reflex? Is that what happened?
No, I finally found my dick, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah. You been sucking it on camera? Is that what you've been doing?
No, I realized I don't have to play with my butthole anymore, man. I got a whole dick there. Glorious, too.
Man, where's Felly? Every time he comes into this shit, man. No.
I know.
I'm gonna add him in the chat. We'll see if he can come the show today. Hold on.
That's Sheep's boy right there. That's Sheep's boy. I don't know where Sheep found him, man, or where he found Sheep at. But that's
We either found each other either on MySpace or at a concert. One of the two.
You and Felly, dog. I mean, Felly tames your ass, though. Anybody else, you're 110% fagzilla, fucking.
Oh shit! Watch out, Felly's coming.
Ah, good. Good. Tell him Shane's been asking about it.
Yeah. I said words to that effect. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
We got 9 people out there, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's boy.
10. We got 10.
That girl.
10
Well, fuck the like button, you 10 motherfuckers.
Woo!
Is that
Look
boy or
like
girl? I
that.
can't see.
That's boy.
Sorry about it.
Come show him your costume.
Dang.
Oh wow.
You look like a badass.
Yeah.
Wow, who's the gladiator?
Yeah.
Go beat up Grandpa for us.
Don't do that. I want to see you get spanked on the channel, dog. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit.
Go
Get
beat
your
up
ass in the
Grandpa.
room.
He looks like he could beat someone up. I want to see him beat Grandpa up.
Oh, Alsif is in the comments. What's up, bro?
My sword. I'm gonna come back with my sword.
Okay, and then beat up Grandpa.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, you know what cracks me up is like whenever I say, "You want to whip your dad's ass?" Yes. Then the girl gets like a big old like, "Yeah, you're gonna spank my dad?" Yeah. She has like a big old evil grin on her face, like she gets overexcited. Like, calm down.
Be like, your dad's been bad mouthing me, and I'm his dad. Should I spank him? They're coming to you, Grandpa. Dad said you're a bitch.
Oh. So what's new, fellas? What's new?
Where were you
I'm working on this mine again.
Why? What? I heard y'all talking about a whitelist briefly. I have no idea what the fuck y'all are talking
Well,
about.
we were hoping to find a blacklist for you, but they don't have one. So we're thinking maybe we can sneak you. We were going to try and sneak you in on the whitelist, but then you weren't around.
Okay. For what? For what project?
See behind me? HNW, the Hobbs Network.
Oh,
long-term passive income generator.
We got 13 people out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, XRP
Shiba
Inu. It's the Shiba Inu.
What, is he coming Shiba Inu commander now?
Long-term passive income generator. I swear to God, if you tell me BT's the dev, I'm a jab slap all of y'all.
He's the lead dev.
BT's only part of the advisement team. He's not a coach.
Yeah, he only gets to make all the rules.
Killer.
Does he get to tell him when to red?
What is a consensuous?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
We got Billy in the house.
What up?
Welcome, shit, mate. Shane's been
Well,
asking about you.
Wait, hey, did you shave your goatee or something? Something looked different about you today.
Yeah, he's a fucking
He's
nipplehead
shaved.
now.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Listen. This is the truth. My wife loves the goatee and the beard, but my kids, they like to get close, and they always ask me to shave my girls ask me, you know what? There's nothing better than them, so I shave it for them. So I don't care. They want me to shave, I'll shave it. Whatever. I'll wear a tutu. I'll do tea parties. I don't care.
As long as the wife don't run the show.
I'll put small kid's face.
As long as you stand up to the wife, you can wear a tutu for the daughters all you want. You live in Northern California.
Yeah, you went through all that fucking grief to get that mustache chit, and then I mean, we know you've been respectfully requesting a sex change and all that shit.
As long as I'm boy that way.
I don't want to change. I want a sex addition. Give me a hole I could put it. You guys had to go there.
I was trying to go that way.
He's actually, that's the reason why he became a doctor, so he could diagnose himself to be able to get his doomahickey cut off.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
he can prescribe himself Viagra.
He's Dr. Sucio.
30-second nut, bitch.
Peyronie's disease. You ever heard of Peyronie's disease?
Peyronie's disease? What the fuck is that?
Peyronie. Peyronie is like your dick is way curved. It's like it becomes like a hook, you know, right? Yeah, it's like a huge hook. It's basically a hook, and you know where that comes from? You trying to fuck yourself.
Oh,
very angry.
Hey, man, go fuck yourself.
Physician, heal thyself. Very angry today, aren't we, fellas?
oh crap!
Do you need some lithium, my friend? Some lithium, perhaps?
Hey, Morpheus, what you eating?
He's eating black folk tacos.
You eating chili dogs on a piece of bread?
Oh, chili dogs?
No, I was watching the.
It's like a spaghetti fucking.
On a piece of bread?
No, it's just
like on a hoagie.
Yeah, spaghetti hoagie or some shit.
I've heard of that before.
So what are the topics for today? I don't want to interrupt. What are we talking about today?
We're talking about.
You gotta tell us about this new coin.
We're talking about
HNW.
We don't know all we know is like closer to 17. We need to know
Yeah, what other information do you know that you could share? Maybe that people don't know.
Well, you guys know it's based on the elite token, which is what Cancer Finance token, the GFI is about, right? So, I mean, pretty much that's what it comes down to. I mean, Psychic, GFI, so Hobbs Network. So I invest in all of them because I think they're great. I mean, the ability they have is always, to me, is just amazing. Constant arbitrage. You get a percentage of all the transactions. I mean, the best thing about this token is that what is it going to be? 1 million token supply, and you get a share. It's basically like your, Do
you know what kind of numbers it is? Like, how many tokens per BNB? I mean,
well, you don't know until you just decide how many BNB. How many BNB.
You haven't heard like it's going to be guesstimation roughly around.
No, I can throw. I can throw out enough. I mean, if they say look, the hard cap's going to be 400. Or let's say 400 BNB, let's say $10,000, then that's $10,000 divided by 1 million, right? So, but if they say the hard cap is later or more, and but that doesn't mean that how it is when it launches, it goes.
Yeah, right? But I'm talking about but on a white list, it usually tells you how many tokens per BNB. The private white list.
I see. And the interesting part is. Based it on BUSD, kind of like how the poker token is doing it. So that's going to be at some point in the moment. It's going to be decided how much BUSD per token.
Do we go in with BUSD right? Or do we go with one and a half BNB?
I think we're going to take.
Are they going to just take the BNB and make? I'm sorry, baby. Are they going to take the BNB and turn it into a BUSD?
At some point, it'll be a snapshot, kind of like a snapshot. But here it is. How that's going to be done, it'll be kind of decided at some point. I know we've talked about it, and I guess it was kind of. I think it's okay, I mean, when you base it on BUSD, but you're talking about getting your workers paid. So how do you want to get paid? You want to get paid in BUSD, so. And it doesn't, the volatility of the market doesn't affect the token price that much because your market, you could look good in corn say, yeah, we're 3 point something to BNB, but BNB drops and everyone say, hey, your token is tanking. It's like, there's no sells. It's just, you're sitting on top of the token.
Hurry, beat
I just want to show you guys how he kills me, okay?
Yeah, boy, come on, beat him up.
Show him how you kill me.
Oh shit!
Now go kill your dad. Go kill your dad now.
Hey, so I was reading the tokenomics on the website today. I did not know there was a 5% transaction fee for buys and sells.
And that goes to the VIP holders.
I think it's a burn. Is it, Felly?
The 5%, so it's going to be, they're going to release it on the white paper, I think by tomorrow. So within 23 hours, the white paper will be released because literally we're just kind of discussing it. So it is 5%, but I think 1% is toward liquidity. I want to say 1% is toward liquidity. I could be getting my numbers wrong, but there's a percentage, basically percentage for liquidity, percentage for marketing, the team, and then the community. That's it.
Okay, so it's not going to be burnt.
Yeah, no. If 1 million token supply burn, hell no.
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, that's an aspect.
What we look
or it goes back to the community, or it goes back to the token holders.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be NFTs integrated into it where you can actually bid for the NFTs if you wanted to, and then you can have like NFTs built in. Because I know this is I'm sure they've already talked about the NFTs will initially earn yield. They're going to earn a percentage, but really what we'll do with them is that it'll be in a multi-sig wallet, and that wallet will give me a second because I just saw something amazing. Yeah. Anyway, so that multi-sig wallet is going to be put in like
what
an
up,
auto
all about HEX? What's going on?
Yeah. Like auto cake or something. So it's actually doing something. It's working. It's working for its money. It's not just sitting in a wallet doing nothing. So how
will you be able to get these NFTs? Are they a pre-launch thing?
I think
Morpheus is fucking dinner fucking streaming shit.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's some if you're working like. Well, so like if you're part of one of the workers of them, like a modder chiller or part of the team or part of the senior executive, or you say, hey, look, want to have greater involvement, and part of that, you could, every one of those will get kind of an NFT, kind of like saying they're going to get paid. Other than that, you can bid for them, you can buy them. I think we talked about that. How much of that is going to be available for launch? They've got, I mean, honestly, I'm not a coder, I'm not a dev, I mean, maybe Function can give us a little bit more information of how that would work.
Okay, so, let's go back. Okay, so right now I kind of understand it's supposed to be on the 17th, the pre-sale, or the private sale, then the pre-sale. And then what's the guesstimation of time before the product launches, or is it going to launch right after the pre-sale and the private sale?
I think it's going to be something right after. I mean, not right after being the 1 minute after, but
no, I know they said
but he said the DEX was ready. He said the DEX was ready.
Pancake swap.
Yeah, they've gotten a lot done in a short time. Since leaving Ronin and being able to focus fully on themselves, it's pretty impressive what they've already put together.
But Ronin didn't launch that long ago, did it?
No, that's what I'm saying. Ronin hasn't launched that long ago. What has it been, a month? Not even.
I'll say this before about Hobbs. He's very organized. He works in a very, like, his template of how he organizes View the World is so it doesn't matter what token or stuff that he just always goes. I mean, it's just like that.
Rinse and repeat. Find that he's got a good process.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. He's always on time, right? He goes, poop, he's on time. He's good on time. His meetings run 45 minutes to an hour, and that's it. Nope, anything will have to be discussed later, whatever, focused. So that's all good. I mean,
he's structured like that.
Yeah, so he runs it like that. We start on time, we finish on time. That's it. And that type of stuff you got to. I mean, that's one thing about the military I liked was that
structure.
If you're on time, yeah. If you're on time, you're late.
You're late.
If you're early, you're on time. If you're
That's what I
early,
always
you're
tell
on
my
time.
kids. If you're not 5 minutes early, you're already 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
They don't get it. I'm like, when I was like in management positions at work, I mean, you could get away with almost anything with me as your boss, but you better not fucking be late. That was like my like, oh, you're fucking late. I can't be late. What do you think you can?
Yeah. No, that's I mean, and that just shows respect for your time, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's sometimes very strict and regimented, but so it can be a little shocking. But at the same time, it's like for some of us, it's like an old glove. Oh, there we go. That's gone. Not a big deal. No, we got to finish this meeting. That's it. About anything you can have sidebar, you're gonna have it later.
You
You do?
So,
no, you want to make me another one?
so in terms,
No, just a half.
so in,
Bring me
so I
something to
think,
drink, please.
so I think in terms of that just
Kool-Aid.
that's gonna reflect.
Kool-Aid.
That reflects on.
Racist motherfucker. Kool-Aid.
So that-
I said grape Kool-Aid.
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
Did someone say Kool-Aid?
Yeah, fucking E&J. Racist
Morpheus,
motherfucker.
Morpheus.
That's like
You know what I
for this guy.
You know what I saw out there? I saw a baby Biden token about to be launched.
Fucking what?
Baby Biden.
Biden token. Baby Biden.
Wow.
I might just get some.
What the fuck?
Oh, yes,
I'm gonna keep that.
Hold on.
gonna-
I wonder if they've got special features in the tokenomics to have it forget your balance halfway through the day.
Yeah.
No. It's only sold in China.
You got to get a special sniffer for your fucking.
It's not orange.
Well,
What a
it's on BSC, so wouldn't it be already made in China?
What was he making to drink?
Do they whisper the announcements when they've done great achievements?
Hey, I'm gonna keep
Hey,
that with
Morpheus,
my
what you
real
drink
Trump
at?
token. I'm gonna keep that with my real Trump token.
If
Real
they
Trump
fight.
token and baby Biden token in the same
Oh,
MetaMask.
man, other than that,
If they fight.
That'd be cool if they had like an LP for him.
Oh,
Oh!
no.
Oh, you know what we can do?
no.
Oh, no. Function. Let's do a baby Biden minor. Baby
No.
Biden minor.
I am not putting anything about that bastard on my platform.
Hey.
Don't even consider trading. Just hodl, dollar cost average. That has been the proven method, and that is the way to go.
No, actually, what you do is you just get into a Ponzi and quit your job.
Let me in. I'm trying to fuck.
I don't care.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll take
Biden, a baby
I'll take
Biden minor with a
Baby
real
Biden
Trump token minor.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
my
got
You
to
could
stack
have, you
real
could have, a,
What
Trump.
up, Cookie?
you could have a GIF on the token that sniffs the little girl.
Oh, wow.
No, that's sniffing Trump.
Yeah. You gotta pick your right guy. You gotta pick up your old white right guy. Oh my god. I thought of you, Morpheus. I'm gonna airdrop you some baby Biden token.
He probably already bought him up as soon as you said that.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's how you got to keep your welfare.
Why don't I just sell my house and buy an XRP?
Hey,
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna
Now-
fucking send you some baby Biden tokens, Morpheus.
nowadays to get your fucking welfare check the first of the month, you gotta hold your baby Biden tokens in your wallet.
Ain't no holler back, girl.
Ow!
How do you know so much about welfare, Shane?
Because I know a lot of black people.
Yeah, because he's a Peckerwood. He lives off the government, fucking all his life and shit. You know, he's probably that white kid who went to all black school who got beat up all the time because he was on welfare. He probably got the free sack lunch at school and shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him.
No, I was the kid from a better off side of town. We'll just leave it at that. And when I went outside for my 16th birthday, and I didn't have, listen, this is not a joke. I didn't have a Porsche in the front yard. in the driveway. I went back inside. I threw the keys at my mom of a brand new car and cussed her out because I didn't have a Porsche because I wasn't this shitbag underneath me getting this Porsche. What a little bitch, huh?
I didn't ask
Looking
for a
back,
Porsche.
boy, if my kids would have done
I didn't get to pick my
I'd
car. I didn't get to pick my first car. You know what I'm saying? My uncle had a car for sale, and my mom bought the car. That just happened to be the car my uncle was selling.
Yeah, but yeah, because you would have asked for something even more. You'd have been like, I want a Lamborghini, mommy. And that's what happened. We got this. All we got was a Porsche.
Really? I thought I was gonna get one of those fucking Hondas, $99 down, $99 a month car. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I remember those.
That's a kind. Yes, baby.
Hey, Shane, you know, you can actually put behind you HNW is the shit, right? Shit because it's HST, stakeholder token for long-term pig, long-term passive income generator. So you can
long-term shit for pigs.
Pig clothing, crypto pig clothing.
Yeah, the HNW is a long-term shit for pigs.
Crypto pig earning.
We should make some fucked. We should make.
It's like bad pussy, hairy, not wet.
Because they know how our group is. We should have somebody make some fucked up, funny ones that we share in our group and like this. You know, I think they'll get a kick out of it.
Hey, we got Clover in the chat.
Yes,
hey, Clover.
Hey, we used to do one for medicine. There was a society called SWIM, which was supporting women in medicine, and then of course we made one that was called SMU, supporting men and women, and then of course there was STU, supporting toys and women. No joke, man. We used to wear that around medical school for like 2 years.
Clover just got done doing 500 burpees. Look at him.
Yeah, I got done working out. I got my.
That's right. You can't tell me just what.
Look at that. He just drank. He's we got drink. It's a fucking 2 gallon fucking thing.
Shit.
Yep. I gotta get my protein shake. I usually do. I was just in the gym also. That's why I'm in my car. I get my almond butter shake, so it helps.
Clover, what do you weigh currently?
I don't know, but I've been working out twice a day, every day.
Yeah,
I've
you look like
I've been crushing it in the gym.
Hey, how long are you?
Yeah, just a skull is 50 pounds.
Just a skull.
Well, just to answer Ian J, I wake up in the morning and I go to the track and I sprint the straights and I walk the curves and I do 8 laps. So I do basically 16 sprints, and then I take group exercise classes in the afternoon. They have some pretty good group exercise classes here.
What's that? 2.5 miles? How many 16 laps?
No, it's 8 laps, so it's 2 miles.
Okay.
But I'm sprinting. I'm not jogging. I'm not. I'm sprinting.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. There's this fucking giant
exercise.
You're doing hits. High interval intensity training.
Well, cardio is really important.
Some giant white guy down in fucking the middle of the jungle.
Okay. So
fucking sprint faster than their cars probably drive
to get those 2 miles in, and then what do you do? What do you do after that?
Oh, there you go. Lick it. There you go. That was good.
I mean, you're pretty much doing.
I gotta stop it because I'm not in the kitchen if I want to get online.
I mean, guys, you guys do know why there's almost very little representation of Mexicans in the Olympics, right?
Yeah, because all the fucking ones that can run and jump and every swimmer already here in America.
Exactly. So it's like Clover, you're not training to come over, man. You're not training to come
over. That's what
they're in soccer here. They're big into soccer. Everyone wants to be a pro soccer player.
Oh yeah.
You should just go play soccer, dude. You're so athletic with all the sports you play. Just go play soccer. Fucking destroy them all with your size alone, and then they won't want you to play anymore.
Exactly.
They keep trying to pull me into games.
Really? When they say football, be like, oh, football? Okay. Line up at the line. They're like, what is this guy doing? You just fucking take one out. Bam.
I gotta my joints are still messed up though. I'm just scared of getting hurt. like what I'm doing right now, it's, I can't really get hurt. The only thing is like I tend to kind of tweak my hamstring quite a bit when I'm sprinting.
Is that an old injury?
No, it's just, when you're old. Yeah, when you're old, it's easier to do. I could probably warm up a little bit better, but it's like you feel it, like you're running. Like, it's just kind of one of those things. It's like the more I train, the less you encounter it. So
yeah. And you said you used to run track too, growing up, right?
Yeah, I was really good at track.
You're a fucking big dude to be running track.
How old are you, Clover?
Huh? How old?
How old are you?
I'm 40. Yeah.
Okay. Just barely 40?
I used to, like, one of my best events in track and field was a pole vault. I was really good at the pole vault.
Really? Your big old ass?
Yeah. I love
you see him breaking the vault stick each and every time?
They got to wrap two poles together.
He said pole.
He said pole, then that.
I should find some pole vault clips.
He breaks it.
You got pole vaulting clips of yourself?
What?
You got pole vaulting clips of yourself?
I got pictures. That's about it. So I wish I had some video. I mean, that was back in 2000. Like, they didn't really, people weren't, you didn't have smartphones. Like, you had the camcorders were the ones you put on your shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That was like a lot of my
guys.
career was like that too.
What up?
I just want to let you know that at present I am about 70% of the way through that coding I mentioned I needed to do this morning.
Okay.
We're getting closer. I actually just tried testing a couple of the buttons on the page, and I've actually started to get them to respond. So, yeah.
It's alive, huh?
yeah, it's alive. It's a boy.
Where is it gonna? What it is? Where is it gonna be officially announced? Like in someone else's Telegram, your Telegram?
Well, I think we're probably going to put it up in our Telegram, and we'll start from there. Really, that's where everything that we do starts.
Okay, I have to join yours too. I'm not in yours.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Can I be fuck yourself 3000 for real in there, or do I got to be
you
like?
You certainly can. We hold no restrictions on names.
I don't have to even write fuck yourself 3000.
I'll even make you an admin and put it on your thing. No, just kidding. I'll have to figure out the letters though, because you know how you only get a certain amount of letters.
I still think that was the best AMA ever when I heard such a serious guy that never cuts his say that because he had no choice.
Shane's all what the fuck's that bitch's name that married Jay-Z? Beyonce. Say my name. That's all
right.
Shane wanted.
That's why now I have to try and go into every single AMA just so I can get him to try and say it in every one.
So you can go there.
Did you guys see? I mean, I almost died yesterday when I saw who the winners of the whitelist spots were yesterday.
Yeah,
I wanted to scream. We should make that. We should make that an NFT. That would be the world's best.
Hey, that
was the funniest thing.
Didn't you see what I did? I tried to stir the pot. I tagged BT and Olo in the same one. I'm like, look, you guys both won. Congratulations and all this.
Man, that was never going to work. I'm sorry. That was never going to work.
I'm surprised you didn't put, I know who's top and bottom now.
No, dude. I've talked to Olo a lot. Like, that dude's a real fucking gangster. Like, I've talked to him a lot privately. Yeah, he's a real gay. Like, when he's mad, if he's mad at BT, I was even like, BT, you better watch your ass, man.
Yeah.
A gangster ass rich black dude, and like he started telling me like he made his money way before crypto. He came into crypto already a millionaire.
Yeah. Like Suge Knight, huh? He's the Suge Knight of crypto.
He's in the entertainment industry. So on the backside, he's not a performer.
On the black side,
Suge Knight wasn't a performer either. Suge Knight wasn't.
That's true.
Tell him about Suge, ENJ. Come on, tell him about Suge.
I know about Suge. Poor little Vanilla Ice getting hung over a balcony by his ankle by big mean Suge Knight. Suge Knight's a big motherfucker.
Did he play for the Raiders or some shit back in the day?
Yeah, he was in the same car.
You already know he's a big motherfucker.
He was in the same car the night Tupac got shot.
Yeah. Bro, I walked in one time.
Suge Knight played for UNLV.
What is it? Palms Place, the one right there by Palms. Like they have a Rojo Lounge or whatever when you go in. I walked in there once to meet with somebody, and there was Suge Knight like sitting there in the corner. Like there was almost nobody else in there, just Suge Knight, a couple of hot girls, and like a random old person. And he was fucking huge. I didn't know how big he was. Because I'm a pretty big guy, and I was just like, holy! Right away, I was like, "Is that Suge Knight?" They're like, "Yup." I'm like,
Hey, who's taller, you or Clover?
I think Clover's taller. I'm 6'4". You're 6'5", right, Clover? I think Clover's taller than me.
Hey, Shane.
Yeah, I'm like 6'5" and change, almost 6'6".
Yeah,
Shane.
Clover's taller.
What E and J really wanted to ask was who's got the bigger pecker between the both of you, Tom?
He's a big guy all the way around. This is the way I look at it. I know it ain't true, but the way I look at it is I know I'm tall and big and I got a massive cock, so I just assume every guy bigger than me has got a way bigger cock. So I just right away like, all right, buddy.
Morpheus, what was that movie where the guy kept changing bodies and he became a basketball player and he was in the locker room and he looked down and he saw his dick so tiny?
Bedazzled.
What is it?
It's Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. Brandon Fraser. Yeah.
Hey, that's my what is he, second cousin? Brendan, he's my dad's cousin's kid.
Brendan Fraser.
And then he looks down in his shorts and he goes, "Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?"
And then also in the report wants to leave, yeah.
Because they gave him a little cock. Yeah.
Little tiny fucking pecker.
And he was like 7 foot tall with a 1.5 inch cock. What the hell?
When I was a manager for PF Chang's, I ended up being a manager for this like 6'9" dude that baby mama was dating. He was literally like a fucking model. He looked like a he's huge. And when I asked her, I was like, man, he must have a huge dick, huh? She's like, no, don't let fucking height fool you. She's like, it's very disappointing, Shane. And I was like, really? She said he had like a 4-inch dick. So then I became his boss.
I pray that when they get to prison, they become prison strippers. I pray that they're forced to lick jelly out of a motherfucker's ass. And I pray that one of those big dick motherfuckers in prison go up in their goddamn ass on a daily goddamn basis. Because that's what the fuck they deserve.
I just love Nagabo. Let me tell you something. If there's one person in America that I fucking love, is fucking Nagabo.
Did you know he's black?
I don't give a fuck what color he is, you asshole. What the fuck?
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
But by the sound of your voice and stuff, actually, it kind of would make sense, though. I mean, if I heard your voice and I didn't know you, I would think you were racist.
Who the fuck you talking to?
You!
You're out of here, you fucking Mexican man, you dumb snake.
I'm hearing your voice. I would think you're fucking racist as fuck.
Shut up. I ain't got a racist bone in my body.
He's all right here will tell you.
You just gotta say you're an equal opportunity offender. Race don't matter.
Yeah, race doesn't matter.
Yeah, me too. That's a good one to describe me too.
Yeah,
I hate everyone equally.
Yeah, I hate everyone equally.
Yeah, it's like this is how it is. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate the honkies, I hate the niggas, I hate the sticks, I hate the chinks, I hate the wops, I hate the fucking the fucking.
Don't say it. Don't fucking say it.
It sounds like traditionally said. Like, you know,
don't
like,
say
it. Great
What
grandfather.
you talking about?
How to say it? Like, no, you say it like this. Yes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately,
yeah.
We're just not civilized anymore, gentlemen.
So where's fucking Pace Car Mike? Is he never coming back?
No, look, he got the little lump on his forehead. You know how those characters in TV, they get that Cro-Magnon look on them and shit? That's kind of the way he went. And he's scared to show his face now. So he don't want to come on the show because he know we all going to give him shit. So that's why he don't want to come on the show. But as soon as he find himself a good hat, he going to be back on the show talking.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know why he left. Honestly, I don't know why he left. And I'm not just being stupid like that. I really don't know what pushed him over the edge. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Oh.
He's been around fucking for like 2-3 years and shit.
He's been around a long time.
Now. Oh, sorry,
You know, I mean, it fucking kind of upsets me a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It upsets me. Like I don't care. You know how you guys feel about the fucking guy. I like the guy a lot.
I like him too. About his wife's titties
I like
anymore?
him too.
What about his wife's titties?
Well, that's why you're upset because you don't get to say anymore. Hey, I bet your wife's titties is real nice.
I think he started getting mad. Maybe his wife made a comment like, "Oh, they like me like that," and maybe like, "Oh, hell no."
If anything,
I'm never doing this shit again. I'm never getting the opportunity to talk to them.
Approve button works.
You never know.
You did what?
Approve button works.
Approve button works, guys. We're one
now
fucking
onto
step
the
you know what?
now onto the
so
deposit functions.
When can I deposit? Just let me know.
Yes. I'll let you know when you can deposit. All right, cool.
What is it? What's the new DAP?
Hello.
Well, out of popular demand, I've kind of been cornered into making a Ronin miner.
Oh, I didn't think you were gonna say it on here. I wasn't gonna say it.
Conned into it.
Well, you know.
I'm very late to the program, Don. So I don't.
Someone gave him a good dick sucking.
As long as it's not on Tron. It's not on Tron.
I
Buy
don't
my
know.
shit coin.
Right? Buy my shit coin. Is it a valid coin or a shit coin? Oh, shit coin. Shit coin.
Honestly, by popular demand, as he said, right? So you guys on popular demand can say, hey, what Kodiak is doing well. Why not a Kodiak miner? Kodiak is killing it, actually.
Let's start with one. Let's start with one
Absolutely.
and see how we go.
Hey, but, how much you got to put in? How much you got to put into the miner to? Is it like all the other early miners where you just keep putting in money and you get like a daily percentage?
Yeah, so that's the basic essence of it, but we're obviously putting a few tweaks in it that mean it's going to be special just for the GFI holders and stakers. You know what I mean? Because I don't do things that don't benefit GFI. So basically, the 5% fee that y'all are accustomed to in those games, that doesn't go to any one developer. That actually goes to the fee splitter, which buys back GFI token.
5-8.
And we've got some other tweaks in there, which mean holding 20,000 XGFI tokens, that's staked GFI tokens, will actually open up the game to 100% capacity. Basically, it's in a handicapped state until you hold the correct number of staked tokens in your wallet.
Oh, how many XGFI do you need to have?
20,000 XGFI. Oh, well, it might be 10,000 because with the recent price hike we've seen, that's going to be a steep curve for a couple of people. You know what I mean?
You don't want no broke niggas.
That means you're not getting into that shit, Morpheus.
So you pulling some BT shit already? Just get 1 trillion. Just get 1 trillion.
Hey,
you
gotta remember.
No, see, exactly what, no, that's bullshit. I said we may reduce that limit before we put it out there to make sure lots of people can jump in.
We don't want no broke niggas up in the house.
Shut the fuck up, Shane. Shut your ass up, Shane. Shut up.
I was told, hey, if you have 20,000, I was like, before he can even finish telling me, I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, click, 20,000. 22 something to be safe, almost 23.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll make it a tiered thing. So, there's 10,000, there's 20,000. Who knows? Look, the point is that I'm in charge of it all up until we put it out there. So,
let me ask you a quick question. Is there a bounty program or a kind of like a little
like a referral program?
Yeah.
I mean, the code that I've got has one in there. I mean, do you want me to leave it in there or?
I just feel like things with a referral program are just a ripoff straight out the gate.
You know what? It is basically a liquidity leak.
It's a liquidity leak, if you ask me.
If you get the referral commission, you don't go.
There should be no referral commissions ever. If the program works on its fucking merits, what the fuck do you need a goddamn referral for?
Resist for a second.
You fucking ass.
Well,
hold on. J and Matt Deli both make their money doing that.
After what they generate in the back end. So, you're not getting like 5% commission and it's taken away.
Listen, I respect your digital hustle, Gold.
The broke guys don't want referrals. The shillers are about to fucking go murder them.
No.
I'm just
on the back end.
Listen, when you got a referral link, it just says fucking whale out like a motherfucker, and then it just defeats the purpose of having the fucking program. Period.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I mean?
Commissions go to deposits and not to commission.
Why don't you just give me a million free tokens and pray I don't dump them on your head?
Yeah, there you go.
See, yeah, so all right.
I personally am for a referral program. I don't even
no whitelist, fair launch.
Listen,
okay, well, no.
If you look at all of BT's programs, and I'm not saying he's not a bad programmer. No, it's not. I'm not saying he's a bad programmer, but what fucking is bad is all of his referral links and all of his bullshit that gives all these fucking commissions, and then the fucking people wail the fuck out, drain his liquidity pool along with him, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm out."
No, but
the program sucked.
No, that wasn't due to referrals. That was just someone figuring out a sneak on the code. I mean, or maybe he did it.
Hey,
but either way,
well,
that's not has anything to do with referrals.
That could be very well possible. But why have a referral code to begin with? That just
because you reward people for advertising and marketing. That way,
Yeah, but and I would make this argument. Here, listen. Here's my point. Here's my point, son. Okay, because I got arguments for both sides. Okay, a referral program is absolutely aces for generating the marketing. I mean, look, anybody getting paid to shill your links out there, of course they're going to do it, especially if they can get themselves a little bit of a payday. Buy a cheeseburger at the end of the day. Fucking great. But on the other hand, referral programs are absolutely like fucking liquidity leaks. You give someone a fucking free reward for putting someone else in the program, and chances are they don't even have to fucking participate to get that person in anyway. They just sit there, collect the reward, fuck off, and then dump onto the exchange.
But what if you
well, first of all, it depends on which program you're talking about. I mean, if you're talking about a minor, there's no dumping on the exchange.
No, I know, but the point is that like there's still value leaving the contract and not serving those that are actually in it.
To withdraw, you put it.
Well, I disagree with that because it's not get nothing for something for. It's like them getting something for nothing. They went out and brought you the customer, which benefits the platform because now you have more participants.
But I agree with the liquidity leak, and I like what Forex Shark did with Drip, where he had a tax going in, so it ends up being a wash.
I think it should go to the.
Hey, speaking of Forex, look what he's saying about Richard Hart in the chat.
You know what I'm saying, Don?
I don't think he has much love for RH. What do you say? What do you say about RH?
He's like a Nigerian who's laundering money for North Korean hackers.
He does a 10% tax going in, and then so the 10% that gets paid to the
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So then it's not really a tax that goes to the system, but instead pays the referrer, and then there's no double spending, so to speak.
Yeah, it just makes it a wash. I think that was the smartest thing I've ever seen a developer do. So
I mean, because then the value is not being counted into the system, and therefore there's nothing to account for if it doesn't go in. So if you shave the referral off before it hits the accounting, well, okay,
exactly. I mean, if that's something you could think about, maybe implement. It works fine in Drip, and it's not it's not leaking any liquidity that way. So
exactly.
Is that a midge, Shane? Is that a midge?
That's one of the hottest midgets I've seen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Frankenstein hybrid fucking miner.
Hey, Mike, the price is $17.67.
Make this shit just scream, dude.
So it went down, huh?
Yeah, right. That midget, she's like one of the few ones. I've seen one like that before when I was a bartender in Vegas. Like there was all these hot girls, and one of them, her head was like by the rest of their like waist, and she was really pretty. And then I looked down, and then I saw the little midget body, and you're like, damn. Still was a little curious.
Damn. Midgets need loving too.
Oh no, I want to.
You goddamn bigot.
I want to hold one like this and just jerk myself off with it. But I just don't want to see them little sausage fingers sticking up. Like
not all of them got sausage fingers.
I'll make her tuck them. I'll be like, well, you can hide those.
Not all of them got sausage fingers, bro. I'm into
she got tingers.
No, they have just really smaller little fucking shit.
Sausage finger hands.
They're smaller. They're not all fat Down syndrome fucking hands and shit.
Most of them are.
But there's a lot of them that are. But there's a couple of them.
And they got that Model X fucking peanut shaped head.
There's like 3 hot midgets in porn.
What?
3.
I saw one once at we were at
Bridget the midget.
No, she is not, dude. I saw her. No, she's scary looking, bro. I was at I think it was Hustler Club, like with my motorcycle club. They were like, "Oh, come on, there's going to be a midget," and I was like, "Oh, let's go check this out." It was Bridget the midget. They had to carry her and bring her on stage. She's so little. She was like really creepy looking, like she was like tiny, like
Mad Dog, there was
nothing attractive about it.
How would you feel about having sex with a midget? 1-on-1 or a threesome? How would you feel about it?
1-on-1.
I'd take it either way. I'd take it either way.
If it was the one that I showed you guys that little clip of earlier, the
my wife watches
one, yeah,
the tiny people. So I mean, I can see.
I'm telling you, Bridget the midget is like a lump. Like
hey guys, I'm gonna bump on out. I gotta find the code.
All right, bro, take it easy.
Yeah, she was the world's smallest entertainer. Like they were all introduced her, the world's smallest, and then some big guy comes and puts her out on the stage, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" She's like beyond a midget, dude. She's like as big as fucking Clover's head.
So
Clover's got a big head, but as a person altogether, that's small, you know.
What the fuck?
So I gotta say, look, I don't, but I gotta say, he was coding as we were doing the show. Pretty much as we were giving him input, he's actually trying to code it in and put it in.
Yeah.
So are you trying to tell us it's all fucked up now, Felly? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No,
Actually, no.
Don doesn't fuck any code up, dude.
No, he's not. I'm just saying is like he's looking to integrate it. Now he's got because look, I like referral programs, but it has to be done in a way that's sustainable, right? Because it's really inappropriate. Because sometimes you have a lot of workers, a lot of people who do work and do a lot of stuff, and may not have the whale in money. But at the same time, hey, if I got someone who's shilling for me, I don't want to continue to have to pay him. But if he shills for me in a way where he can get referrals and that gives him a form of income, fantastic. But it has to work in a certain way, right? It incentivizes people. So I'm sure he's going to take that on board. But I know anytime we give him stuff like that, look, it's honestly, that's why he says he's receptive. That's why he actually likes to come on the show, because that way he's kind of listening to the ideas and saying, okay, what's going to give me the most adoption? And then, okay, well, this one says this. Can we do this? Can we do that? And if we can do that, that's great.
Right?
I think this is why people respect Don, is because
he's a kid, though. You know that, right? Like
he is receptive to.
So he's young, so he gives a fuck.
Yeah, no, but I mean that's impressive. Like he's a fucking kid. He's 25, man. And
that is young.
He taught himself this. We were all talking last night about it. He didn't go to school to learn how to code.
No, he's smart as fuck.
It's all self-taught shit. He's learned like from the internet. He said he learned a lot of shit himself from the internet, dude. Like that's pretty impressive. A kid this young doing that much shit.
That is all true. I can confirm all that. Definitely all true. So
he taught himself how to code.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So no, he changes it and he'll test it and he'll change it and he'll test it and say, is this the best? It's like, hey, look, you know what? Go to the DGen protocol. DGen protocol, ask them. They've been in millions of stuff of these. They've got years of experience. Ask them and they'll give you the most honest answer. That's the same thing I tell the H&W people. Is like, no, you go here to find out the truth. You don't go here. I said it is like this is where you go to find out, and you ask people around. And then I go here. What do they say? I don't go. If I want to build a company, I don't want to be the smartest one. I want to surround myself with everyone that's smarter than me.
Yeah.
Hey Mason.
What up?
What the fuck was that night you guys were scribbling all over Wendy's titties?
Yep. Listen, guys, I'm getting a call. I gotta go.
All right.
See you, Felly.
My kind of night.
That's how you scare him off. We just talked about titties. He's like, I gotta go.
It was one of our shows.
Was that the one at House of Blues?
No, I think it was at the old Cheyenne Saloon or something.
Oh yeah, Cheyenne Saloon. Man.
Which band was that with? Driven or?
Yeah.
That's the one you got the most attention with, right? Driven.
Yep.
I actually got a Facebook reminder. I took a live when you were playing over at the Cheyenne Saloon, dude.
Yeah.
I recorded one. Yeah. No, I just got a reminder about it the other night because I ain't never on Facebook. As soon as I go on there, they're like, hey, remember this? I'm like, yeah, okay.
I played a few shows with him way back in the day at the Cheyenne and the other place. What was it called? Big John's. It was like you guys used to always get shows booked there, and you'd call me up and be like, "Want to do a show this weekend?" Okay.
I bet people really called you up and was like, "You want to suck cock this weekend?" You're like,
"No,
yeah, okay."
He was like, "Look, we can't find anybody else that's willing to fucking do a show at this place."
Shit.
Oh, I remember when you looked like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a fag.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, you came out on the stage and Gino looked at you and was like, "What the fuck?"
hey, I looked kind of like a fag in them days too, but guess what? We were getting pussy.
You still look like a fag.
Well, I was.
Yep.
I mean, you always have to reaffirm that, and I got fucking questions, but we'll save that for another day.
I think of the same thing, bro. Yep.
You're like one of them fucking bull queers that take by force.
Bull yeah. Hey, let me just tell you, the Cheyenne Saloon.
That's his new name, Bull Queer.
As you guys know, that bathroom was not very big, and sometimes you might have to push up on a fella to get into the urinal.
Tupac.
Well, I ain't black guys, but Tupac. I mean, he wasn't bad looking for one of your type.
You're fucking. Wait. It sounds like you're saying Tupac.
Tupac. That's what Morpheus I'm hoping for.
Fucking Shane. He's like that Terry Crews off of Friday After Next. Super gay. Try to rape the pimp in the bathroom type of shit.
Who did we just lose?
I think ENJ maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I picked up Ryan.
Right now, ENJ is fucking running around his house like a fucking madman trying to, I'm gonna fucking kill that money rabbit fucking faggot.
He's gonna make all his men put shirts on. So that way they go with you, go to Vegas and get you.
Dude, he's totally calling us Serenios right now.
Who's echoing?
I don't know.
I think it's Rhino.
What up?
Yep.
Are you echoing?
Here, let me stop the screen share.
Test. There we go. That's what it was.
Anyways, we're back. So
we're back. So let's talk about important stuff. So we already know about HEX.
What about HEX?
Well, nothing. That's the whole point. Nothing. Richard Hart's been buying a bunch of fucking high heel boots and man purses.
Fuck HEX. HEX is a fucking bullshit ass scam.
You don't even play the good part.
So you saying RH is spending your money, Shane?
No. I still have my money. I don't put that much in HEX. I ain't buying him another more fucking high heel boots. Fuck him. Little people need to stay little.
You're scared of gas fees.
No reason to. Well, buy the HEX and just get it for fucking price appreciation. Shut the fuck up. It's gonna go.
That's so dope, dude.
What in the fuck is that?
It's got a dirt bike, something that fat short guys can't do.
Dude, you and your fucking dirt bike fantasies, you can't even fucking half ride one, you fucking asshole.
No, I can ride one, but not like that.
And you know what? You can call me a short fat guy all you want, but I guarantee
all you fucking want, bro. You think you
fucking Peter Toucher.
Peter Toucher.
All right. We got about 50 seconds, guys. What you got?
Dan, what is your girlfriend coming over again? Like you are trying to
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
As soon as he started seeing her, he started, and because even Jenny would notice, she'd get off work and she'd try and jump on the live stream and she'd be like, does he have a girlfriend or something? Because all of a sudden it's always ending like right at an hour.
Where is Jenny?
He's got pussy to eat in about 30 seconds.
Where is Jenny?
At work somewhere.
She's with her fucking Sancho. That's where she's at.
Whatever, as long as she's paying her bills.
She's probably rubbing her feet on her Sancho.
Dude, no, baby. He's my cousin. He's my cousin.
No, she's rubbing her feet on her Sancho, and they're speaking Spanish to each other.
Ew, I don't care. He could get the feet rubbed all over him, nasty, dirty foot fuck. Ew.
All right, that's all for me, guys.
Put the like button, 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 fuck yeah. Put the like button.